It's your boy Girl up here back with another video, and today I got special for you guys, man. Today we're going to be checking out the triple BEERUS team. Now we do have the Zenkai 7 EX yellow BEERUS, really solid unit, really does a lot of good blast damage, and then we're also gonna be rocking the new blue Hakai BEERUS, one of my favorite units that I like to run with, I'm not gonna lie. And then we also gonna be rocking green LegendsNEWZ BEERUS. Well, we're not gonna talk about him, but we have to use him because it's the BEERUS showcase, right? But right. So I mean, it's just a fun video, right? I definitely don't recommend you guys bringing this to PvP because this team, you know, it caused me a lot of stress just to make these videos, right? So here's the equips and everything, and let's hop into the matches. So first match, facing mono purple, right? Like facing mono purple, like come on, bro. I was like, wow. And he had Jiren on there, right? So I'm really curious to see how Jiren performs on the mono purple team. I honestly don't think he's gonna flow that well because it's really for purple Saiyans and the Zenkai buff that they do, right? But I mean, I guess he rocks him there because he can get endurance if you rise and rush, which, you know, okay, that's cool, right? So he taps me right there. I believe I tackle him, you know, just trying to get something going, right? He had the blue card right there, so I can't really play aggressive. So I'm chilling here, can't really do much. So I pop the blast right there, tap, and you know I can't do nothing. So I go with the full range strike, but he timed it perfectly to the point where he was able to get the damage off on the BEERUS. So I dodged there, got to go to the blue BEERUS because the yellow one's taking too much damage. He's taking too much damage. I need him for all these other purple units, right? So I'm going here with the blast cards. And one thing I like about this BEERUS is you can make some really good plays. If you get someone down to half health and then you pop the green card, you can lock him in. You can really make some nice plays with him. So I really like that about him. So I go to the yellow BEERUS. Right, so doing some damage, but he's really known for his blast. So I pop the main just to get some extra damage, inflict the buffs, and you know he's doing really solid. You know, look at that, really solid blast card right there. So one thing I noticed was his key recovery was terrible because I could have killed Super Vegeta right there, but his key recovery is super low. So he pops the main ability right there, and you know, I take this one last damage, and then he pops the old card. So then I switch to the green BEERUS. I know green BEERUS can tank this, and it's not gonna really show how good green BEERUS is because I'm facing mono purple, so he's not gonna really do much because this guy's most likely not gonna switch to the Goku Vegeta side like that. So I go to Hakai BEERUS. I'm trying to get one of his units down to 50 health because then I can pop my main ability, then I can lock him in and stuff, and then, you know, pop my blue card. So right here for Jiren, right, I got him down. I pop the blue card, get a ton of key right there. Then I pop the blue card just to get that guaranteed kill. I believe I do kill him with this blue card, which is perfect, right? So now we're at a 2v3 situation, and we still have our rush. That's really the biggest beneficial that we have right there. So he goes with a mid-range strike, which was not a good play. So I go with the blast card right there. And I believe I just go to the BEERUS and I pop the Rise and Rush because I didn't want him to do a blast cover change with, I think he had Goku on the Goku Vegeta, right? So if he did have Goku, I didn't want to get the blast. I didn't want him to blast cover change me. So I'd rather just kill this Super Vegeta, get that 3v1 situation, even though like it's a good thing for me, you know, like Goku Vegeta can make some great plays and still win this. So I popped the main ability. I think I tackled then. I'm trying to use my main ability the right time, so I did PV him right there. I popped the green card, and then I believe I sidestepped. I knew he was gonna play aggressive, so I just kind of took the chance. And you know, BEERUS with the card draw speed, doing his nice strike damage, right? And we're also he is on the Vegeta side. So I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna pop the O card. BEERUS is finna LF, and we're gonna get to see this, you know, long-awaited BEERUS's LF, but he couldn't kill him, bro. So I was like, my goodness, BEERUS. So you know, I tap there, he dies, basically gets the rush, and I mean, you sold Jiren. I mean, I said Jiren. You sold BEERUS. Like you could have LF'd them. You could have LF'd them, but you're just not powerful enough. So now you have to take the rush, man. So you know, I tried to at least show the LF animation, but you know, he couldn't do his job. So I go to the BEERUS, the yellow one, and then I just pop the blast cards, and we do win the first match. So Hakai BEERUS kind of have to carry it, and then the yellow BEERUS did his thing, and then the green BEERUS, you know, he's not gonna really do as much because we're facing mono purple, right? So let's hop on to the next match. The next match we're facing another mono purple team. You know, we're not gonna face mono purple throughout the whole match, right? This is the last one. So facing up against here, like I said, the person that's gonna be the person I need the most is the yellow BEERUS, because he just you know, he's a yellow unit, right? So I dodge there, pops the blue card, and right there I need to stop sidestep. I need to just start tapping them out, because they're going to wait with the blue card, and regardless if he missed, he's going to get his advantage back. So I need to start tapping whenever I face against Goku Vegeta, because look at that blue card damage, right? I mean, I can heal with the blue BEERUS, so I'm not really too worried with the strike cards and the green cards. So right here I go with the strike because I know that he has Super Vegeta on the side. So I'm going to use my strike cards to have more blast cards just to chain my combos. And look at that blast card right there, bro. That's really impressive. I know that this is an old purple unit, but that's still rather impressive, right? So the only thing I don't like about this BEERUS is like he needs to take damage for him to do more damage. So Super Vegeta, look at that blue card damage. Really impressive right there. Really impressive. I hadn't used this yellow BEERUS since I did his showcase, the initial showcase. I never used him after that. So it's really dope that he's actually doing some really solid damage. So he goes there, I get the PV'd, and he should have popped the old card right there. That's what he should have done. Unless he didn't have his old card in his hand, he sold right there, because he could have killed my Akai BEERUS and it would have been a lot easier for him to win. So he pops the old card on green BEERUS. Green BEERUS, you know, one thing about this green BEERUS is he's actually tanking pretty well, so I gotta respect him on that. So he goes there. I feel like he has a blue card, so I'm trying to go with a full range strike, but he does sidestep right around time, but I do time it perfectly, and then I'm able to go to the yellow BEERUS and then pop these blast cards and kill the Vegeta. So perfect. So I'm glad that he didn't go to the Goku Vegeta. I feel like he would have been risking it if he did. So he does sidestep right there, and he rushed the EX BEERUS, which makes sense because he's gonna be your biggest threat because he's a yellow unit. So right here, I'm just trying to see if I can guess him, but don't guess him right there. So now I'm left with Akai BEERUS and green BEERUS, and you know I gotta rely on on blue BEERUS, like Akai BEERUS, because he's just tough and everything. Oops, my fault right there. Gotta do something real quick. All right, bet. So I popped the main ability there. Now I got his advantage out the way, so I tap him right there, and I'm just chilling here. So I'm just trying to see if I can catch him off guard. So I pop the green, and he does something, right? So I go here, I go with the blast, he taps me out. So I gotta go to the green BEERUS, and then I pop the green card right there just to get his advantage out the way. So then I go here, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pop the old card. Hopefully Super Vegeta is not back in time, because it's gonna do a ton of damage. But Super Vegeta does come back in time, which, you know, kind of sucks, because I thought I was able to. I thought he wasn't going to be back, but I do destroy his cards, which is nice. So there's no way for him to, like, you know, chain against me. So I was able to go to Akai BEERUS and get that damage off. So now it is a 2v1 situation. He goes with a full range blast. I'm waiting for that, and full range rise and rush. You guys know that, like, I'm like that with that full range rise and rush. You know, I can do that, bro. Like, so I was waiting on that the whole time. That's why when I seen him back up, I knew that's what he was going to do. So then he didn't guess me right there. I picked the blue card. I was not. Yeah, I knew that he wasn't gonna pick the blue card. I just had a feeling. I had a hunch. I had a hunch that he was gonna pick the blue card. And Akai BEERUS did his thing, man. You know, Akai BEERUS is one of my. Like I said, he's up there as one of my favorite units, bro. Like I love Piccolo, him, Goku Black Zamasu. He's up there, bro. So next we're facing up against a PO team. So yeah, interesting that he did not bring full power Frieza, or you know, like he brought Bojack, which I was actually surprised that he brought Bojack. He could have bought a green unit, but right here I kind of need to kill LF full power Jr. That's the person that's going to give me the biggest trouble. I'm not really too scared of Kid Buu, and I'm not really scared of Bojack either. So you know, one thing I noticed is I do count him fully, right? Green BEERUS on Kid Buu, and then Kai BEERUS on Bojack, and then yellow EX BEERUS on full power Jiren. So right there I go with the strike card. I wasn't expecting him to pop the switch to full power Jiren, so he does get the strike cover change, and I'll pop the green card right there to see what he's doing, see if I catch him with the PV. But he does sidestep, and he sidesteps there and go immediately, which is a smart play to do. So I'm taking this damage with BEERUS, and then because I'm expecting him to go to Bojack and pop his main ability, right? So that's why I didn't switch to the yellow BEERUS, and I just attack immediately. So I see that, and I already clicked yellow EX BEERUS thing. So I'm like, let me just use these strike cards before I bounce out of this Akai BEERUS before the game forces me to switch. Which if I didn't do that, I could have locked this Bojack in, and I could have killed them with the green card, because I lock them in if they get 50 health or lower the first time. So I'm waiting for him to pop the main ability. That's why I'm not really doing nothing right now, because I waited for him to pop the main ability and take my vanish out. So he doesn't do that. He plays the way, he actually waits it out, which is actually a smart thing to do. And look at that damage he does on the green BEERUS, right? So he gets me there. And right now I'm not trying to play too close with him, because I know he might have a green card. So I just tackle right there, and I go up, go here. And right now I'm trying to go to the yellow BEERUS because, you know, type advantage. And I'm not trying to rush this Jiren, right? So he goes there, and I was like, all right, let me rush, you know, because I feel like I can kill this Bojack regardless, even if my rush goes through. But I feel like this was a bad play on his part. But the reason why it's lucky for him, because he actually guesses my rush. If he didn't guess my rush, that would have been a terrible play. I know that he would have got Jiren endurance and everything, but I feel like that was a bad play. But he's just lucky that he guessed my rush. So I dodged there, and I sidestep again, and I'm starting to notice that he does the exact same thing. Right now, he tackles, and then he sidesteps immediately. And then I don't know why I didn't catch on this early, but now watching the replay, he's been doing the same thing throughout the whole match. He didn't change up his play style at all. So he pops the main ability with you know, he pops the awakening card with red Bojack. So I'm not really too worried, because like I said, this BEERUS can heal, so I'm not worried at all. So I go there, I'm just trying to get the next combo, and I catch him there. And what I do here is I pop my main ability, because I know if I special cover change for 30 time counts, and I'm gonna get double card draw speed for a little bit as well. So I pop the green card, locking this Kid Buu just to kill him, right? I don't want Jiren coming in, because he has, you know, pretty high health, so I just want to just get the guaranteed kill. So he goes there, he sidesteps again, and I attack immediately this time instead of sidestepping. And I think do I win this right here? Yes, I do win this. So I go up to him, I go with the blast card, because like I said, he's a strike cover change unit that he has with Jiren. So I go with the blast, then I go with another blast right there. He goes in with the Jiren, so I'm just chilling there. So I go to the yellow BEERUS. I said, yeah, yellow BEERUS. I keep saying Jiren. BEERUS, bro, BEERUS. So he catches me there with the Rising Rush, and it kind of sucked. I could have just blast matched him. That's what I should have done right there. But hopefully, I was just praying that I could guess him, but it doesn't work out like that. You feel me? It does not work out like that. So I can't tackle him right now, because I know that if he pops the main ability, he's gonna catch me in a time stop. So then I kind of wait a little bit to do it, and then he pops the green card. I was not expecting him to have a green card. Like, what are the odds that he has a green card for this Jiren? So he goes there. He actually dropped combos, and I didn't catch on to that. So I switched to the green BEERUS, because I had to let him die. And I popped the green card just to heal up a bit. I do peep that he does have his main ability, so I go here. I know he was going to do that, so I'm going in with the damage with BEERUS. And right now I'm trying to kill him with my blue card. I PV him right there. I popped the blue, but I'm glad that he was not able to dodge in time, and then we get to nullify against his endurance and win the match. So regardless, the only thing I'm really scared about is him getting like a second rush out of nowhere, right? He pops the main ability with Bojack. I think Bojack gets card draw speed, so you know, like, Bojack's just not gonna do that much damage, so I'm not really too worried about him killing me. I'm just waiting for him to be done with his combo so I can finish this match. So I tackle right there, and then I was able to connect through and was able to win this match, bro. Akai BEERUS MVP right there. Him popping his blue card. First of all, he locked in Kid Buu, got the kill on him. Then he popped the blue card to kill Jiren's endurance, and then, you know, he just kind of just shut down red Bojack, right? So Akai BEERUS is carrying this team, bro. The yellow EX one is doing solid too, and then the green one, he's just there, right? So so last match we're facing up against a Universe Survival Saga team, which was pretty cool. God Topo, then we have Evolution Vegeta, and then we have the Jiren. So I did PVM right there, but I just don't have enough key, right? So I go here, get the blast card, right, and then switched out, and I'm like, all right, BEERUS, right? I'm trying to show green BEERUS some love. He catches me right there, which is a, you know, smart, patient player right there. I'm trying to fill him out. Pops the blue card. I have to switch out because green BEERUS is going to be done for, right? So I go with the blast, and he pops the green card, which I need to start tapping against that. Whenever I face against a unit, I always tend to try to go for the side step. I gotta start just tapping whenever I'm facing a unit that has an AoE green card. So I catch him slipping there. I pop the main ability just to get as much damage going for the yellow EX BEERUS. And like I said, this yellow EX BEERUS definitely surprised me a lot for what he can do. and I was able to get my rush right there. I didn't rush because he could have just threw out LF full power Jiren. So me seeing him doing a mid-range blast card, I was like, all right, yeah, let me just rush this guy Topo, get him out so he doesn't lock in my best unit, which is Hakai BEERUS. So taking out him, I'm perfectly fine with it. I can deal with full power Jiren because I have Hakai BEERUS, as long as I use his green card right, and I can get myself a guaranteed blue card and I can kill off his endurance. So that's what I'm basically banking on right now. So I go here, I pop the main ability just to see if I can catch some sidestepping, which I do. And I know if I get special cover chain, so I'm not worried about Evolution Vegeta. I pop the green there. The only thing that sucks about Jiren is Jiren does increase your card cost, right? So I can't really chain the combo like I want because he increases card cost. So I couldn't really finish him off there. So I'm waiting for him to attack me, which he does. I timed it perfectly, kill off his endurance with Jiren, and that's basically kind of game right there. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm actually trying to get the LF whip green BEERUS so I can end off the video perfectly. So right here, I gotta switch to BEERUS now because he does not get key off his main ability. So I try to pop it, does not work because he DCs. But that's it with this video. Triple BEERUS, Hakai BEERUS did his thing, yellow EX BEERUS did his thing, and then green, he just, you know, he's just there. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll grow up, man. I'm out.